We don't know what happened, but the van won't start. And then it starts showing other warnings too. We don't know if it's the heat that caused anything. Steven is trying to fix it. We don't really know anything around Drumheller. It seems like all the body shops are closed. I'm so emotional right now. It's like we don't know anyone here.
How soon could you come?
What city or town are you guys located in currently?
We're in Drumheller.
We went to see a rodeo. It was so fun. The campground where we stayed happens to be very close to the grounds where the rodeo is being held. And they had many competitions there. They had ponies. I don't think anything smells better than horse and cow poo. So it's amazing. Let me introduce ourselves. We are Steve and Az, and we travel full-time in our self-converted camper van. So come on with us. My dad had a horse when I was a kid, so that's why I really like horses. Steven and I think we're pretty much farm people. The campground where we stay, it's really basic but really good. The problem is that there is a train. At night, at least 2 or 3 times it goes. It's already our 3rd night here. We are starting to get used to it, which is sad because we're moving. We are going to Drumheller. We stopped by the bathrooms to take a shower because, to be honest, we don't know if where we're going will have a shower. We don't even know where we're sleeping tonight. Let me tell you guys what attracted us to Drumheller. So Drumheller is famous for its large number of dinosaur fossils and ranks as one of the top places in the world for such discoveries. The first dinosaur fossil was found in Drumheller in 1884, and this discovery sparked interest in the area's rich fossil deposits. That explains all the dinosaur statues spread throughout the city, including this gigantic T-Rex standing 86 feet or 26 meters tall. It was built in 2000 and it's known to be the largest dinosaur statue in the world. Visitors can climb inside the dinosaur to reach an observation deck in its mouth. Also, there are over 30 smaller dinosaur statues scattered throughout the town, contributing to its reputation as the dinosaur capital of the world, and adding to its charm for tourists and locals. But before fossils were discovered, the city's main source of income came from coal mining. Coal from Drumheller was important for local industries and homes during the early 1900s, helping the town to grow. The region around Drumheller is known as the Badlands, as I mentioned before, an area with steep hills, deep valleys, and unusual rock formations. These badlands are made up of clay, shale, and sandstone, which have been eroded over time, revealing many fossils hidden under the earth. The soil and rock in this area are ideal for preserving fossils, making it a key location for paleontologist studies. In 1985, the Royal Tyrrell Museum of Paleontology, which we want to visit, was built to showcase the town's fossil discoveries, and it has since become a major attraction for tourists and scientists. Tourism has become the town's main source of income, replacing coal mining. Roughly 3,000 to 5,000 fossil specimens are still found in Drumheller yearly, and they get sent to the Royal Tyrrell Museum. Wow, hello! What are you doing here in the middle of the city? It's not really in the middle of the city. It is, but the city is in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, breakfast cooking. Good morning, everyone. This is where we spent the night. Did you sleep well, hubby?
Yes.
If you guys look from here, you would say, wow, what a beautiful place we stayed for the night. But then when we look around here, you realize that this is a Walmart parking lot. Apparently there is a little trail right up there. I wonder if it has a beautiful view. We are gonna check it out. As you guys can see, Drumheller seems to be inside a canyon. And it's very sparse, a lot of it. Not many trees. You guys can already see Walmart down there. And the van is right down there. This is the most interesting Walmart we ever stayed at. Steven, the mountain goat. Hello.
So there is our van way down there.
You know what?
Hiking outside Walmart for the morning.
You find many Walmarts in life, but this is different.
So we're in a place where there's fossil dinosaur bones that are thousands of years old, and as you can see, the Walmart sign seems to be fairly old too.
I heard someone saying that a lot of these canyons are made of bentonite clay. If you look down there, this could be some clay that washes off from the canyon, you see? You guys will see more of it up close. All of this is washed from up there, and it forms kind of like a river here. And all this clay comes down, washes down to the road here too. Everything was going very well, and we would be finally able to visit the Royal Tyrrell Museum and see all those huge dinosaur fossils. But we had an unexpected surprise. So it turned on now. So we seem to have a problem. It's very hot today and we don't know what happened, but the van won't start. It gives a warning that there is something wrong with the cooling, but it's nothing with the cooling. And then it starts showing other warnings too, like airbag warnings and things like that. So we actually don't know what's happening. We don't know if it's the heat that caused anything. Steven is trying to fix it. Chrysler's closed today. We can't even call them. We really don't know what to do.
The coolant is too low.
Yeah, so we maybe need to change the coolant. The thing is, where are we buying?
Tire down here. I'm gonna go there, get some coolant.
Steven told me on the walkie-talkie that he found some fluid at Canadian Tire. So let's hope the problem is just the coolant fluid, because we don't really know anything around Drumheller. It seems like all the body shops are closed except one, but this place has no reviews whatsoever. Today was supposed to be a fun day. We wanted to go to the museum, see dinosaur fossils, do other things and show you guys, but this happened, and I'm really hoping the coolant is the only problem. The thing is that I had gone to the Friesen Brothers supermarket here, and Steven stayed behind because it's a very hot day. He had the AC on, and I don't know if that's what caused the problem. I'm hoping it was, and it's a simple fix. Steven is back. Now he's gonna replace the engine coolant.
I hope it works. I hope it works. Let's see. It's gone down to about minimum, which I assume is why it's not starting. That red orange.
So Steven's just refilling the windscreen wiper too. So for you guys who are not from Canada, US or other countries that get really cold, this is what we use here. Anti-freeze sort of liquid for the windscreen wiper. What is that noise? So the car doesn't want to start. We really don't know what's happening. It comes with a ESC warning, which is an overheating warning. The car has been off for a while. The hood is open. There is a cool breeze blowing through, but it's just very hot. The only body shop that shows us open on Google Maps didn't pick up the phone. Don't know what to do.
How soon could you come?
What city or town are you guys located in currently?
We're in Drumheller.
Drumheller, okay.
Alberta, yeah.
And what is the service that you guys were needing today? Were you needing a tow?
I hope not, but not sure. It's probably just a battery.
Oh, okay. So right now in Drumheller, according to our road reports, it's indicating that we're quoting up to 2 hours for service.
Up to 2 hours, okay.
Was praying God, please have someone to help us. So people from that motorhome pulled in, and the guys actually helped Stephen to try to jumpstart. I had just prayed that God forgot to send someone. I said, God, please send an angel, send a servant of yours, send someone. And as I was praying, that motorhome pulled in, as I told you guys. Stephen came to him and asked if he had a jump starter cable in.
Very helpful. They were
Very
missionaries in
helpful.
Africa.
So God did send a servant of his. And that was very quick. Very quick.
They were missionaries in Africa.
It's very touching. Very... I'm so emotional right now. Like, we don't know anyone here. We were gonna hire like a AAA service or something like that, but it's like we didn't even... We could have called them to charge up the batteries, but what if the problem was not the batteries? We thought it could be anything. So anyways, that's what happened. So we didn't go to the museum today. We had fun in a different way. Crying so much, not because of the situation. If we had to sleep here for another day, we would. It's just that the answer to the prayer was so quick. It's just unbelievable. So yeah, his name was Patrick, and he said that he prays that every day he's able to help someone, be it giving a fat tip to a single mother working as a waitress, be it helping someone in any other way. So yeah, today it was us. He helped us, and thank you God for his life. Thank you, Patrick, if you're watching us right now. Thank you lots, and God bless you. Having our to-go meal when we cannot cook at home.
We made it!
We made it. Oh, you're so tired.
And it was just a flat battery. Thank God it was a flat battery, because we're worried it was something else.
There's no museum today. There was if we had made it in time, but we're just too tired now after all of that. Although everything ended well, experiences like this just shows how unprepared we can be and how silly decisions like not buying a starter kit for batteries can completely spoil your adventure. Thankfully, we were not in the middle of nowhere with no people around, because there are countless stories of travelers that got stuck in deserted places without anyone to help, and some of them didn't even make it alive. Thankfully, we had someone to help, and that taught us a lesson to always have a plan B, and we immediately bought a starter kit for the battery, which we carry inside the van now. We came to the Horseshoe Canyon, and Steven is up there taking amazing footage for you guys. While he does that, let me explain where we are currently. Not currently physically, but currently with our plans. We decided to drive back towards Eroded and come back here to Drumheller the next weekend. Why? First of all, you all know that we do this full time. We live in this van full time. Therefore, we need to be very careful on what we spend, because money can go very quickly. Although we are making money on the road, it becomes quite expensive when you go to expensive campgrounds for the whole week. Here in Drumheller, the average of an RV campground is around $60. Not to mention the showers that are expensive too. And we also need to get laundry done. Therefore, we find it cheaper to go back to Eroded and stay at the RV park we were staying at before, paying half the price plus having free showers available. Laundry, we will have to look for a laundromat. So we will spend the week back either in Eroded or the town just before Eroded, and then come back here on the next weekend and get to explore everything, because this thing with the van today really stole a lot of time from us, and we want to be able to give you the best of everything we do. But car wash and the laundromat.
They probably use the water from the laundromat.
What does the sign say?
The sign says car wash is open when the temp is no colder than 10 degrees, than minus 10 degrees.
If you like this video, please give us your thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you guys know when we put up new videos. We are also on Instagram. Thanks for watching, keep well, God bless, and we see you next Friday.